But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Did he die the day that he ate of it? Well, the word death is very interesting. There seem to be three different kinds of death in the Bible. Death, there's separation from your body, which we all call the physical death, but there's also separation from God, which would be spiritual death. The Bible says you're dead in your sins. You can be spiritually dead and still be breathing and eating and, above room temperature. So there's spiritual death, separation from God. There's physical death, separation from your body, and there's eternal death, separation from God forever. So a person needs to be born again if they're spiritually dead. So that's the two different kinds of birth too, physical birth and spiritual birth. John chapter 3 talks about that. Okay, so God said, in the day you eat thereof, you shall surely die. Obviously, Adam died spiritually that day. He was separated from God right then. Secondly, it might be that he died less than 1,000 years old. Adam lived to be 930. Everybody lived less than 1,000 years, which if 1,000 years is as one day, 2 Peter 3 talks about that in Psalm chapter 90. Some people say, well, that means they had to die within less than 1,000 years. That may be an interpretation. I don't know, but I think it's certainly reasonable. In the day you eat thereof, you shall die. So if a day to 1,000 years is like a day to the Lord, they died in that day to the Lord.